What up, crew? Welcome back to the podcast. This is episode 25. Welcome back to our audio listeners. Welcome back to our YouTube listeners. Viewers, watchers.
Oh,
God, viewers. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are on all platforms, so make sure you guys are sharing this video. Make sure you guys are sharing this audio recordings, so you guys can share with all your friends. I'm sure there's a platform out there for them. And in other news, if you guys have not been following our recent launch, we are going hard and we are doing so well. Thank you guys so much for that. Is everyone that has have you ever have a dream where you I said the same thing twice. We just want to say thank you to every one of you that has supported the merch drop, that supported the apparel, the new design. You guys have been loving it. You guys have been purchasing your own shirts. Multiple even. So we thank you guys so much. Seriously, the amount of love and support that you guys have given us has been amazing. You guys have been just pouring out and pouring love and sharing it and all that good stuff. So we appreciate that, guys. Today is we're closing the store Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
So if you're listening to this, it's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late, guys. The store is officially closed. So we are now entering into production. Mm-hmm. So by the time this drops, we are now in production. So if you ordered your shirt, give us about a week or so, and then we'll be shipping out your items to your house. So stay tuned for that, guys. And
if you have any questions, also just DM us.
Yes, yeah. Of course. And today we are having another brew method today. So the store is closed, but the brew method madness continues. Today we're going to dive into the Aeropress, and we have this amazing coffee that we had with the Aeropress. So without further ado, I'm going to hand over the mic spot to George.
Mic spot?
The mic spot.
George,
what is the mic spot?
We're here live. How's it over there?
I have my own mic, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Mic spot. Like
this guy. All right.
What is mic
so I mean, since you want to talk, bro. Okay. We're gonna start off with the icebreakers. Minnie has to go first now. Aww. If you were featured on local news, what would you be featured for? Like, why would you be on the news?
Isn't it crazy that I was talking about news anchor and we're doing a news?
Oh, that's true. I would be on the news for.
It's like a little elementary.
I don't know. Let me see.
Okay.
You wanted to talk earlier, bro.
Probably, I don't know, doing something good for the world.
Wow. Nice. I think
doing something good, like what?
Like, that's crazy.
What, that you have to be on the news?
Like saving someone's life.
Save someone's life?
I'm hoping if I ever go in the news, it'll be because
right.
And not for something bad, like I'm wanted.
Damn, it's crazy. I feel like I would go in the news for I don't know, like parking my car in the wrong place, or like, you know, like if I was to live in a snowing kind of location, I feel like my car would like slide down the road, and I would be in the news for that.
Civilian.
I'd be like chasing my car down the road. Like, I think that's what I'd be in the news for. Just a natural accident cause.
Or probably maybe falling too, like me falling.
That's crazy.
Moment.
Going viral.
Yeah.
From you, they would have to cover that.
What?
Because Minnie fell.
Yeah.
Cover
no,
that.
they'd cover me because
the news would be like, hey, we gotta cover this.
They
story.
have to, because it'd be so embarrassing.
That's crazy.
It'd be like a viral video. I mean,
well, maybe like those funny home videos.
Yeah.
That's different though. That's not news.
Or maybe I'll get like really hurt.
That's crazy. Like death.
Oh my god.
I've never thought about this before. Okay, guys.
What would I be on the news for? Because my comedy album was off the charts. They had to cover it.
It's crazy.
I'm a stand-up comedian, you guys.
Oh god! Hey, speaking of charts, I heard Justin Bieber struggling with his
song
"Yummy." Got that yummy.
Oh, poor Justin.
Yeah, he's been begging. So that's Selena Gomez, because that one dude with the box, Roddy Ricch. What is it?
The box?
Yeah, that one song, The Box. Man, I've been playing it.
I'm so out of
the door.
If you know, you know. The little creak noise.
Yeah.
It goes.
I'm so out of the loop. The first time I heard "Yummy," was the day before you guys sang it on here.
That's crazy.
That was late.
Yeah, you're late, bro.
That's how late I am.
Yeah, it's called The Box by who's it by, Danny?
Roddy Rich.
Yeah, Roddy Rich.
Roddy
Look it up.
Rich,
It's
there you
funny. There's a lot of memes about it.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's a song?
But what does that have to do with Selena Gomez?
Yeah.
Because he kind of trolled Selena Gomez by saying, "Hey guys, go listen to Selena Gomez's new song." Because Selena Gomez was also trying to kind of quote unquote begging her fans to go stream her new song that she also released
How?
via live crap, whatever.
Oh.
She was like, "Guys, listen to my new song, blah blah. Let's get it to whatever #1 on the charts."
Oh, because that's what Justin Bieber did, no?
Justin Bieber did the same
he
thing,
did the same thing.
and Roddy Rich has been on the top for like a good minute now. Anyway, sorry.
Makes sense. Makes
Brought you guys the mainstream news.
Most of the time, I'm bringing the mainstream, but
It's
I
crazy.
guess you're bringing it this time.
Yes, sir.
What does your perfect breakfast look like?
Go Lola.
Damn, I've never had that done to me. It's always you and George. That's crazy. My breakfast.
You sound like a Bill Clinton
Your
right
breakfast
now.
That's
perfect.
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. My perfect breakfast consists of lately I've been cooking. What are they called? Omelets. So an omelet stuffed with a little bit of cheese, not a lot, because self-diagnosed lactose intolerant. And then I would do a little bit of like colored jalapenos and all that stuff. What you laughing at? I made my own. Daddy, how many times have I made my own? Like twice. Yeah, like a couple of times. And then also a cup of coffee. So I'll make a little Chemex. Making that Chemex with that. And then if I'm feeling crazy, maybe like finish it off with like a Pop-Tart and a glass of milk.
That's your drink. What was that?
A glass of milk and then
Maybe not a glass of milk. No. Just coffee.
too.
And then no, just end it with water, because sometimes what are they called? Breakfast things.
Omelets?
The omelets sometimes they're a little spicy. So the coffee.
You said the breakfast thing?
Yeah, because sometimes the omelets come a little spicy. So then when you drink coffee with it, it's like you're kind of
Hot
feeding.
and hot.
Yeah, that's terrible, and it's hot in temperature, so that's a bad combo. Yeah.
Mine is like a nice brioche French toast with like strawberries and bananas and like some organic syrup and
That's crazy.
Wait. I know we have a jalapeno brioche at work, but what makes a brioche a brioche?
it's a type of bread.
It's the bread?
Yeah.
I don't know. We're talking to the wrong person.
You sound unsure, Minnie.
No, it is. I know.
Oh,
Okay.
You can fact check.
back in my town, we just
But
got
it's
simple
like
stuff.
it's like a type of bread, a style of bread.
Mm.
Okay.
But yeah, and a cup of coffee. And that's it.
And you said a French toast brioche?
Yes.
I think you're talking about something else. Dude.
No. It's you guys have yours as brioche and you guys talk about at work.
Right.
It's French toast made with brioche bread.
I don't know. Where do you get that?
I
IHOP
don't
or
think
what?
I've ever gone there. You can't get that at IHOP because I would
I've
have seen it
gotten
by
it.
now.
Huh?
I've gotten. They have it everywhere. A lot of places now.
All right. Well,
If
continue.
you haven't tried it, try it.
A cup
It's
of
really
coffee?
good. And a cup of coffee.
Okay.
And that's it.
That sounds
That's
good.
your perfect breakfast?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of eggs.
Oh, I love eggs.
So
Eggs are bomb, dude.
I could eat eggs all day, every day.
Especially after like a gym sesh.
Just pump it straight on.
what about your
Put
perfect
some shit in
breakfast,
there.
George?
For me, breakfast is my favorite. I'm a fudging. Meal of the day.
Get that grand slam, bro. You
Get
acting.
that grand slam. Hash browns, some eggs, sunny side up, some chorizo from TJ, the
Ooh.
good stuff, the unregulated, untapped, not FDA approved.
Dirty dog.
Scary
That
dog.
That was the best.
Dirty
And
animal.
then what else? Some coffee. Our tech Danny is telling me something. What?
What did you say?
He said tamales.
Oh, yeah. If they're in the season, then yeah. You can't just make...
Yeah, but tamales are kind of heavy for the morning.
Yeah.
Uh,
make
you,
you feel
gotta,
gross.
you gotta fry those suckers. Oh, my gosh.
Okay, yeah.
But only
with
if they're in the
egg.
season.
Yeah.
If they're in the
Yeah,
season, though. Because
yeah.
if they're not in the season, they're not going to
But
be juicy.
that's not part of my perfect breakfast.
Yeah.
My perfect breakfast is hash browns, eggs, some
Hash
chorizo.
browns. Oh, you what?
Hash browns are good.
Okay.
Hash browns are good, dude.
They're good.
Especially if they're like
Crispy.
toasted and crispy.
Ooh.
That's the best.
It's
Like
crazy.
soft in the inside, crispy in the outside.
I mean, whatever. I mean, whatever floats your boat.
No,
you know what I mean?
you said that's crazy.
Oh,
Like Bill Clinton again.
no,
Do it.
that's crazy. That's
No, like
crazy.
Bill Clinton.
I don't know how Bill Clinton does it.
Oh,
It's
my
crazy.
goodness.
It's
You don't know
crazy.
his voice?
It's crazy.
Well, you sound
It's
either.
crazy.
You don't know what Bill Clinton is.
Is that your
I
end
mean,
of your
Bill Cosby.
breakfast?
Huh?
That's the end of your breakfast?
Yeah, some black coffee and then maybe to end it. No, yeah, and maybe a little bit of French toast, just a little bit.
You guys go crazy.
French toast. I can't. No, but would you make that or not making it?
Yeah, make it or not make it.
I can't make no French toast, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, but if it's there,
Okay.
or
yeah.
if I'm by myself and I have to.
French toast is pretty
Lindsay's
easy.
over here fact checking. Huh?
It's pretty easy.
No, but it's just so much work that goes into it. I can't commit to all that.
Not really.
Not really.
No,
You
I-
put
What are
the
you talking
bread
about?
in the egg.
I would argue an omelet is more complicated.
Yeah. You have to chop everything, put it.
But I think the
Flip
reward.
bread,
it.
okay,
But the reward is in
No, I wouldn't say that.
of volume,
Eggs are great on their own. They'll mess it up.
voluptuous.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's it.
All right. So obviously today we're talking about Mo Fudge and Aeropress. Showing it to the cameras. Most of you guys know what it is. Do you guys know what it is?
Yeah. An aero device press.
I've never seen that device before. in my
Never
life.
seen it myself.
You never seen it?
Nope.
If you didn't tell me what it was, I wouldn't know what it is.
Have you guys made it before or no?
I've never wanted to get close to it, man. It's just so discouraging to me. I'm sorry.
Why?
Really?
I just so unappealing. And
How?
yeah, look at it, bro. No, it's just that there's something about like the reward of like letting the coffee drip on its own. For me, that's what I like. That
Are you saying
satisfaction.
because you can't post it on Instagram? Is that
Huh?
what you're saying?
It's too
Because
too
you
long.
need to use two
for-
hands.
It's not
Huh?
Instagrammable?
No, it's not. I guess no, it's not really. I'm more of like, just look at it, bro.
He said.
No, I don't know. It's just not very appealing to me, honestly. As like a V60 or anything that's kind of.
So you're saying just even like making it wise,
yeah,
not coffee wise.
no, not even taste wise. I'm talking about just like making it wise. I'm not too appealing to me, and then just like so robotic. Just the thought of it.
Dang, what do you have against?
Talking about
Dang.
I don't know. I mean,
what's
I mean-
robotic about this?
It's just like
Yes.
the pieces, bro.
There's two, it's like literally two
So
pieces.
No, it's just like
It's a robotic.
I don't know, man.
Robotron.
It's like Wally. But yeah, that's I don't know. That's
What about
I
you,
think.
Minnie?
I've never made it, and I've never tried the coffee from Aeropress.
Interesting.
I've seen it.
I think I've had it.
Why haven't you made it though?
I just haven't had one near me, by me. Like I don't know. I've never seen it really.
You barely make the Chemex.
I saw it.
She barely makes the Chemex, and it's here.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, I've been making a Chemex by myself. So
You have?
yeah,
Oh, you made
Wait,
me some last time.
Didn't you make one right now? Where's it at?
No, she didn't have time.
I was rushed.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule at Coffee
Tight
Crew
schedule,
headquarters.
But no, I saw George making it, and it looks pretty cool actually.
You know what's funny is I see a lot of office people, like business people that come to the shop where we work at. They always start like, oh yeah, I make the Aeropress at the office.
At the office?
Yeah.
Oh, and they're weird.
You never get
weird.
that?
No, not at the office.
Really?
I get it when they're traveling. People
No, but
are-
I get a lot of them where they're like, oh yeah, I just make it at work because it's easy and I could just bring it with me.
That's crazy.
That makes sense.
I met this dude that he was like he's like a security guard for like a circus or some kind of show thing, and he wanted me to grind his coffee to the Aeropress because he just said it's so
Easy.
handy. Yeah,
He's a security guard for the circus?
for some circus, I don't know, some like acrobat.
Sounds like an interesting job.
Yeah, because I asked him, I was like, oh, what show are you part of? I was like, oh, well, I'm like staff, I think, or something like that. Like,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah,
Have you seen those videos where the lion attacks the people?
I asked.
You never seen that?
No.
Are you
I seen
serious?
the one of like the bear.
Never.
The bear attacks people.
Dude, this is one I watched it recently. The lions go crazy, and there's like little kids in the front rows.
They still use lions and animals in circus?
Oh, I don't know about
In the
this one,
circus?
but Probably in Russia somewhere.
Oh, like yeah, another.
Russia.
Probably in Russia or like I don't know, somewhere over there. Anyways,
I'll watch it.
as you guys can see from just showing you, it's just pretty much 3 pieces. You have the cap where the filter goes.
Mm-hmm.
You have the main compartment where the coffee goes, and then you have, I wouldn't call it a tamper, maybe just the water pusher.
The water pusher.
What would you call it?
Plunger.
No, because a plunger
I kind of like
No.
brings
press.
stuff out.
I would call
the
it
press? The press. Press.
coffee presser.
That was worse than what I said.
What'd you
What'd
say?
you say?
What did I say?
You
It said, I don't know. I'll call it press.
I would call it a presser.
The presser? Okay, so
Like a plunge.
Or compressor.
So basically, just to describe how it works, it's really easy. So the coffee holder, the canister, where the coffee goes in, lays on top of the filter, and then you just put the top on that presses the water through, and that's pretty much what happens. It's just the cap has little holes. Showing the cameras, has little holes where the coffee gets pushed through. So that being said, you can assume that the coffee grounds aren't as fine as other styles, but it's also not going to be like a French press style where it's like super super coarse.
Okay.
But it's not going to be as fine as other styles. With that being said, I want to talk about our coffee provided today before we go ahead and make it. Without Borders Global. Have you guys? You guys know you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Have you?
Trying to ask the listeners, have you guys ever had Without Borders?
No, for you guys. What do you guys know about them right now?
Go ahead.
Well, I met Vivian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a part of it. Cold Brew City Fest,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just telling me like they do a lot of like what is it? Like,
Outreach.
like outreach.
Yeah.
Come on.
I know. On top of my
That's
that.
crazy.
They basically do a lot of great things.
Yeah.
Like with this brand and like everything they make off of it, from like the coffee and like everything they do, they give back.
Mm-hmm.
They give back to people.
Yeah. What I know about them is that
Like mission work.
yeah.
Is what I meant.
Yeah, mission work. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah. And they're doing I think it's so cool because they're doing a lot of they have different like within the organization Without Borders Global, they have like a coffee program, and they have like a boutique program, and they have like their missions thing kind of thing. So they have like a lot of different things, and it's cool how they're like using those different platforms to help the people that are in need, but more than anything, people that are like way down in the world and down south that are struggling like crazy. Like for us, even like low income people, you're still rich, wealthy up and down there, like and third world countries basically. Yeah. And so she one of the, I forgot her name, but she's like D. Yeah. That's what she goes by.
That's what I see on Instagram. So.
Well, she
Damaris.
Yeah. Thank you, George.
Damaris.
Yeah, she personally goes down there and she does all of that. And if you check them out on Instagram, they have a lot of photos and videos, stuff like that. But yeah, that's what I know. And then I know that they in their garage, out of their garage, they're doing like a little cafe cart. So they're doing a lot of like making coffee already. So they're starting to kind of run a coffee shop, and of course all the proceeds and everything go to their organization.
Yeah, you guys well said. Kind of just wanted to read some stuff from their website. Just one of their mission statements is our mission is to plant a foundation of hope through the gospel, implement self-sufficiency programs that end the barriers of deficiencies, and provide resources to underprivileged communities, widows, and orphans worldwide.
Nice.
Obviously, if you guys want more information on it, you can go on their website. It's called Without Borders Global. There's a really cool video of them in 2017 where they set out to give 80 kids a blanket, a pair of shoes, and a toy for Christmas.
Wow.
Like for every single one. Or not a blanket, a jacket, sorry. But I thought it was really cool, like, especially being like, it was in TJ.
Yeah.
Like, knowing that I could have been one of those kids because, we were born in TJ, and when I was in high school, I went to an orphanage in TJ, and just seeing like the need, and how privileged we are, and you know, like how better off like a lot of places in the U.S. are. You just even compared to, you know, a couple of miles down south in TJ. It's pretty crazy, but that's pretty awesome that they went and donated all that stuff. They always have pop-ups of their stuff. Recently they were in Old Town,
San Diego,
like last week, and then the week before that. So if you guys want to check them out, they always post that stuff on their Instagram as well, so you guys can go actually check them out in person. That'd be really cool.
You know what I think is so cool? Right, jumping in real quick. I love how they use their resources around them, like to reaching out to companies and brands to partner with them. Because I think it's like by themselves they can only do so much, but then when they partner with other people, they can do a lot. For example, they hit up like they have a certain farm. I don't even know the details, like the facts and all that stuff, but
There's a farm in man, it's really hard to say this. Tenango, Guatemala.
They donated like a part of their land of beans to go that goes to them, right?
Damn.
I believe that's how it goes.
Yeah,
I believe that's what she was telling us about.
They donate coffee.
Or they donate green beans, yeah. And then I believe, jeez, I'm saying I'm butchering on facts. But Higher Grounds Coffee, up there is they help them with their roasting and things like that at the moment. Nice. And they just got a roast machine.
Today they just got their roast machine,
which is Moreno Valley, Moreno Valley.
Yeah. But what I was going with this also is like even with Vans, they partner with like their local Vans store, and they hook them up with shoes to sell and to raise money for the organization. Yeah. So I love that about that.
It's cool because like a lot of other, I mean, we've grown up, you know, like always doing like, you know, outreaches and stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of people who have the kind of stuff like that, I feel like some of them, they do like kind of wait for the stuff to fall in their laps. But like Global, like, man, they're really going out there to, you know, make it happen. And make it happen for the kids and all the people that they're supporting, which is crazy.
They're
like
passionate.
Super awesome. Like we've talked to them a couple times, met them a couple times, and it's always good times, and like they're really nice people.
Yeah.
I do love their passion. Like they're passionate about what they do and like everything they do. It's cool seeing that.
Yeah. You can also hire them for like events. If you want to do like a coffee cart for your event, you can hire them as well. There's info on that on their online stuff. If you want to hit them up for that stuff as well. But yeah, they like as you were saying, they I have my notes right here. Have a partnership with the coffee farm in Guatemala and source the beans directly from there. They roast them themselves, which is what you have right here. And for this coffee, what are the notes that we have?
It's going to be chocolate. It's a wash process in Guatemala, and it's chocolate, orange, and mandarin, which I love those notes. So it sounds delicious. I've already had a couple Chemex, not going to lie.
I'm waiting for George to make the Aeropress.
Aeropress, we'll see what comes out. But you're making one too.
Oh, what?
Actually, you're making the first one, man.
I wasn't told this.
It says in my notes, Minnie makes an Aeropress.
Wow.
It's going to be interesting with the white shirt. I'm gonna.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because I always spill something on me.
Okay, we'll see.
I always spill.
But yeah, crazy. The day that we're recording this, they posted that they got their own roaster. I can't speak. They got their own roaster now. So which is gonna be like super cool for them and be able to up their production numbers. So,
I'm excited for their because the coffee organization is called Cafe for Missions, right? Yeah. That's like within the WB Global. Yeah. There's Cafe for Missions, and I remember when they started with like the first couple rounds of bags, and then now they have like I love their packaging. First of all, like that black looks dope. But and then now they're gonna start roasting their own coffee, so just like now it's even bigger possibilities, and hopefully they can be in cafes. I think that should be.
Which is awesome. Cool. Like again, like. Always using something you're passionate for, and then you're also going to be using it for like, you know, like just the better good and just for helping people in need. Like, man, that's super awesome. But yeah, Cafe Formation is like a division inside of them, and you can see there's a tab on their website that you can see, and it'll show you some shops that carry them. You know, the orders you can have. They also do subscriptions and all that kind of stuff.
When we were looking for coffee brands or coffee roasters to partner with, like that's what we wanted to do. Like just want to kind of bring it up again. I shared a post on Instagram on Coffee Crew talking about like Coffee Crew, the way we started was highlighting a lot of coffee shops and all that stuff, and we're still doing that. Like we're still highlighting coffee shops, coffee roasters, and even but now we just kind of want to be more involved with it.
Yeah.
Where it's not just kind of virtually share them, but now it's like we ourselves are working with these brands, with these companies, roasters, and kind of get to bring you that experience or that same passion and transfer it over to you guys. Hopefully, for example, like with them, we kind of get to like share a piece of what they are now. So it's not just about like our podcast, whatever, but now it's about like partnering with coffee brands like we did with Raw Beans, which is starting off as roasting company, and like other coffee brands that we're going to be showing you guys the next couple of weeks. But just wanted to throw that out there.
No, yeah, it's cool. And it's like, what did you want to buy from a place where it's for a purpose, and it's not just like, hey, this is really good coffee, which is obviously a great choice. Like if it's great coffee, it's great coffee, but to have a great coffee and then be for a certain purpose and a great purpose at that, even like better. Man, even better.
Right.
So now that we talked about a little bit the coffee, for the Aeropress, we do have some stuff. If you guys want to check us out, we're going to make an espresso one after this podcast. But when it comes to that, we'll let you know so that you can hop on over to YouTube and check that out.
Yeah.
Espresso.
Is it supposed to be like pretty difficult or kind of
easy?
So,
I would say the hardest part is getting a good tamp and knowing how hard to tamp it. Wow. Because obviously then, us, we work at a coffee shop, obviously have to tamp it for espresso. But that's going to be the hard part. Mm-hmm. And also...
the pressure, I assume.
Yeah. And obviously it's not a espresso machine.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be, near as good as an actual espresso machine. Mm-hmm. But if you're somebody at home that doesn't have an espresso machine, which is most of the people, and you want to get a cheap $30 espresso Aeropress, then you can try it out.
I think what they mean also when they mean espresso, they mean that you can get a little bit of crema on top, right?
Yep.
Is that what they mean? Like just like it's not gonna be like legit straight like creamy espresso.
Yeah. That's why I brought this cup so that it's a see-through.
Nice.
So that we can see the crema.
Cool.
Sitting on top. But for now, Minnie, we're gonna get started. So in the meantime, while you're making this, we'll just go through the benefits of Aeropress.
Come on.
So do you know the steps on how to make one?
I know we use this filter.
I'm just like waiting for her to say that.
Oh, because I'm trying to remember. I just watched you do it for a couple of seconds, but no. So you guys can explain it to me.
I was like watching. I was like,
hopefully
say something. Just no. The answer is no.
Okay. I know, but I do know something that this little.
Isn't that from like Catholic?
It's not.
For like the communion.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Communion.
It does look like it though.
You're gross.
All right, Denny. Denny, can you go get the scale? Can you get the scale, please?
No, thank you, Denny.
All right, Minnie. So we have the picture on there. We're gonna get 15 grams.
This one, right?
Yep. Yes. What kind of grind settings are you doing, George? For the listeners out there.
Oh, I'm not talking because Minnie just spilled a bunch. Wait, how much you do?
You got a scooper right here too.
18?
No, but you have so many. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You have so much spilled.
Yeah. Let me see this.
Let's restart.
All right. Restart.
Take
it's fine,
two.
It's fine.
Let me see.
All right. You want to re-tear it?
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Because then if you re-tear, you have to take the coffee out. Just try it out.
Do you want to?
Let me see.
Don't tear it. Do you want to use it?
That's perfect. 18.
Young entrepreneur.
Perfect. Yeah.
18.
Want to do 18. Perfect. So I'll do this part for you. I'm just gonna pre-wet the filter. You know why we pre-wet the filter, Lalo?
To get rid of any unwanted paper taste.
Yeah. Also for the Aeropress, a little bit bigger thing. I don't want to drop water on my laptop. It also helps it stick.
Ooh.
So that when you turn it over,
it'll stick.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Or when it's like when you're moving it around, it'll
cool.
be
yeah.
So we're gonna put this right there.
Nice.
For now. All right.
Just cool.
Now we're gonna bring the holder. I'll put it on the other side. Sorry. I was like, that's not how it looks. There you go. So we're gonna go, yeah. There you go.
Cool.
So we're gonna put it, just all the way to the top.
Okay.
Because we just need enough space to put the cap up here.
Okay. Is that my cue to
Gucci?
go?
Yep. So we're gonna put the coffee in there first. So tear it.
Okay.
We tear the scale. We need it again.
Can I have my little spoon? Thank you.
Oh no, you're not.
Yes, I am.
All right.
Why did you? It has a little spout.
Yeah. I like it to be okay.
That's unsafe.
It's health regulation. Scrape noise.
Cue
Why don't you
the-
just like no?
Yeah,
Just
just
dump
music?
it in, Minnie G. For the love of God.
Cue the music.
Minnie, please just.
Oh my gosh. Do you guys want fast coffee or good coffee?
No, but I mean, just the sound. You're just,
I mean, you're making it
Listeners.
Make it longer, just to make it
Oh,
longer.
that was
go.
pretty easy, actually.
I swear.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. All right, now shake it a little bit to kind of even it out.
Ooh,
Boom, nice. I'm gonna hand you the water.
Is there a certain way I have to pour?
No, not a certain way. I'm gonna turn it again.
I just
'cause
pour
the
straight?
coffee's in there. So you're just gonna pour it in there. For
there-
this one,
Is there a certain amount of grams of water?
Yeah, so you just do double. So for this one, since we're doing 18 grams of coffee, we're gonna do
36.
36.
Okay.
Quick math, boys.
So just put 36.
College
Yeah,
dropout.
36.
Okay.
So watch your grams over here.
Okay. No timer for
Easy.
this. Nothing.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I'll start it for you. There you go. You have to add some structure.
That's
there you go.
36.
Be careful with that.
All right.
Close enough. Jesus.
That's close.
Yeah, we're good.
I can hear it blooming.
I see it.
I said,
He puts his ear
Good.
to the microphone.
tell me something.
Okay, now what do we wait for?
Okay, so now we're just gonna wait 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, you can just be moving it around.
Use
okay.
the Aeropress sticky. Yeah. Now we're legit.
I just move it?
Yeah.
No certain way?
Give it a
Just move it
stir.
enough so that you have. So you make sure that all the coffee is,
What?
yeah,
This is so cool.
that everything is being, all the coffee grounds are being exposed to the water.
Who comes up with
That
these
is
brew
awesome.
methods, man? It's
So at
crazy.
1 minute is when I'm gonna pour more water?
Yep. And then when we get to a minute, you'll pour the rest. There's some more on this side that I see that you have not.
Get all up in there.
In that joint.
And chill.
I know.
There we go.
Pour coffee.
Okay.
I'll take that care of it for you.
Thank you.
Alright, now you're gonna pour the rest.
Very intriguing.
It's too quiet.
Crickets.
I'm waiting for the overspill.
Oh,
I think a little
Just
more.
a little
Come
bit
on,
more.
Give it some more.
do it right there, yeah.
How many was that?
Come on.
See, so
Total?
as you can see, that was 200. I mean, it's not exactly 224 since this scale is not super exact, but yeah, usually 200 is the number where like you kind of hit if you're doing like 15 to 18 grams in.
Okay.
Some people try to do a lot less coffee and then try to
More
get
water.
more water,
Interesting.
but I rarely ever see that. Most people try to stick between, you know, that like 15 to 18.
Makes
Cool.
sense. Okay, my next step is
That's the fun part.
So now you want to stir it,
with the little
bring the stir back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
stirring device, please.
This whole thing should take you about a minute and a half, and we're at 2 minutes and a half, but it's okay.
All right, all right,
So,
all right, not bad,
but
not
that's
bad.
gonna affect the coffee taste, is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, great.
yeah. Easy.
At least I'm learning, and the next
Yeah,
time
this
is
I'll, have,
cool.
I'll have some good. I'll have good coffee next time.
This
guys.
is this is a basic, you know, not crazy exact. If you guys want to see exact numbers, go to the YouTube video that we posting, and that way you can see the exact doses that we like to use for
Yeah.
our Aeropress making.
Heck yeah.
that
I mean, he's learning all the brew methods, dude.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
For
jealous right
real.
now. I kind of get a little.
I kind of would just give you the guidelines. There you go.
There you go. Okay, now what do I do?
So now we're gonna put the cap on.
Cap it up. No. Sorry.
There you go. Yeah.
That is cool.
Try to make it as tight as you can.
I'm scared, dude.
Now we're gonna get rid of the scale.
Yeah, get rid of my scale,
Okay.
man. That ain't dirty.
Oh no, I'm a little nervous.
You
for
bring your
this.
cup over.
Can I use a?
No, we're using that for the espresso. There was no water in there.
Oh my
gosh.
god, that was the fakest
There was a drink.
water
yes.
drink I've ever seen.
Okay, this is the hard part. I saw George try to do it.
Oh, you're just throwing shade.
He spilled. So.
All right, let's see it.
Okay, I just.
Just
filled
make
it?
sure. Okay, but listen.
Let me see.
Hold on. Before you turn it over, just make sure when that this doesn't come out.
Okay.
Remember? Because then if it does, all that is coming out.
Oh, God. Guys, you're now watching this live.
Hold on.
It's
No,
gonna go
I'm
tear the
saying
wrong
just the
zoom in,
presser.
cameraman.
Okay.
You see how it went in?
Yeah.
So just make sure it doesn't come out.
Okay.
That's it.
So just do a nice little flip, correct?
Yeah, in 3, 2,
Is there a technique you use for this?
No, you just
Three.
flip it, bro. Oh.
2,
Ready?
1.
Two.
Aeropress. Go.
Oh.
Go, just flip it already.
Oh. Oh, I did good. Okay.
When you second guess yourself,
I
you
know.
mess it up. All right, go.
Go, hurry.
Is there a pressure?
Yep. So don't try to force it, but also give it a good squeeze.
Not pushing any. Are you?
I am.
Oh, you are?
There.
No, that's a good.
I gotta say, I think during the flip, I think the filter came up a little bit,
I don't think so.
Did it?
and I was like, some coffee's falling in there.
We'll see right now.
I'm a little concerned. So
That
is it
was
air?
Really concerned, huh?
Is it air
What?
pushing it between the thing and the thing?
Well, I mean, it's like air, like it's completely sealed off, right? So think about it. You're pressing the water through.
Oh, it's
gonna-
water.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot through the grounds, and it's gonna shoot.
No, I was just
into
thinking why it
the
was
coffee
clear,
cup.
but it's because it's water. No, it's not air.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here there's nothing here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wait, am I done?
All the way until you hear the. Psh.
I don't hear no.
I don't hear.
Or maybe I already made it, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
It's not pressing anymore.
There we go.
Cool.
So throw the thing in.
Ooh.
You made coffee.
There we go. You put it right there.
I
Boom.
need a nice. Okay.
Okay.
It was a little scary, but it is simple. I think it's just like your
Can I
first
smell
time. Smells good.
Impressive.
You look sarcastic when you
I
said that.
know.
No, I haven't tasted it yet. I haven't tasted it.
It smells good. I mean, it smells like coffee.
Okay.
Audacity.
Thank you
I'm
guys for
just
your
kidding.
guys' motivation.
But now that you've made it right now, and that was through me kind of like rough guiding you through it.
Yeah.
Did it seem pretty easy enough?
Yeah, I think it is pretty easy. I just overthought it, but it is simple.
Yeah.
And
it-
if like I can see like the next one I do will be faster once you get the hang of it.
If you were to pick between this and the Chemex.
I actually think this is easier because with the Chemex you kind of, like the way you pour matters
Yeah.
and that kind of stuff. With this one you can't. It's really hard to mess up, I think.
I would say I would agree with you. I think the Aeropress, once you get the doses right, and you just practice it a couple times,
Mhm.
I feel like you can get it pretty easily. When with the Chemex, you gotta, if
Yeah.
you're trying to get an even, nice bed,
Mm-hmm.
that one's gonna take
Yeah. It looked cool.
a good amount of
It
tries.
looked rewarding too. So maybe I think I want to try it.
Rewarding.
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
It's worth my time, huh?
You jealous?
I was
You
jealous,
wanna
low key.
try?
No, it looked very cool, and it looked like, I don't know, just different. It's nice.
It's good.
Passed. You're pretty good, yeah.
I've seen some people also do like with 200 grams in. It's not gonna give you a full cup,
Mhm.
but I also see people add water to the Aeropress afterwards.
Oh, what? To fill it up?
Yeah, but also because since you can, I mean, tops you're gonna get, even if with less coffee, I mean, you probably get in there like maybe like 200 something grams, like maybe close to 300, but I mean that's very little coffee. So a lot of people, because you're putting that much in, some people like to lighten it up.
Mhm.
Same with like I've seen that with the French press a couple times here and there. Like people like to lighten it up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But again, if you guys want to see the like doses that we actually use, because I know it was kind of vague for this one.
Yeah.
Just so that you guys get the actual doses, you can always see the video that we'll post up for this. And we'll include all the doses and the times and everything like that, so you can make it exactly how we make it here at the Coffee Crew house.
Coffee Crew headquarters.
Yeah, headquarters.
It's not a house, a headquarter.
It's
That's
a
cool.
military
That's
industrial.
It's off the maps.
Man.
That is cool.
I think this has been like this has been really like this is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now-
it is fun. It looks
Yeah.
fun.
What I like about this is like it's obviously well, from most of the people that have seen it, it's plastic, right? So
Mhm.
can you guys take Chemex on the road?
No.
Scary.
If
You
you,
know what I mean?
do,
Like,
You're playing with the devil.
yeah.
You're in the devil's playground if you do that. But
Wow.
with the Aeropress, you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about it breaking in your
Mhm.
backpack. They actually make like little travel size things for it, which is really cool. You can find those online, and take it on the road with you if you want to go camping. Obviously a manual grinder, a hand one. You can grind up your beans or take them pre-grinded already. Pre-grind or pre-ground?
Pre-grounded, I think, is it?
I don't think it's
Pre-ground.
grounded. It's ground, no?
Pre-ground.
Pre-ground?
God. Yeah, most pictures
Wait.
that I've seen has been camping. Like most like Instagram picture I've seen with the Aeropress has been like outdoors or something like that.
My only question is, if you don't have hot water, is it just do it like a cold, or how do you do it?
I've never seen people like that.
To what you said?
But
So-
you need hot water for everything.
No,
No.
but
You know, like Chemex, you need
I
hot
mean-
water for...
Yeah, but I see people like do it while they're like hiking, while they're doing stuff. Do they just take like a
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
Jesus Christ.
Lala just opened it with the puck still inside.
I just thought the puck would come out like kind of a solid one.
I guess I didn't press it.
No, just
But okay, my question is,
it's crazy.
do they just like carry a
No, yeah, so people like to carry a little
hydro
kettle.
flask or something?
Yeah, or like a little kettle.
Okay.
And just start a fire.
I think you've been.
we have fire, Mini.
Oh yeah. I think you're getting mistaken with like Instagram pictures.
Yeah. Wait, what?
No, I've watched an Instagram video where maybe they did bring the camper.
No, like I have a little furnace thing that you can take.
Oh, okay.
It's
That makes
not even
sense.
furnace is the right word. It's like a little campfire thing
Yeah.
that you can take, and then just buy a little kettle,
Stove.
Yeah.
put it on there. That's it. You got
Oh
your
yeah,
hot
for
water.
the hot water.
You got your
Yeah.
hot water.
Yeah. That's
For
what I
real.
was just wondering.
Which is crazy. It's funny talking about that.
It's
One of the
crazy.
first competitions. One of the first competitions that me and Lala went to was a campfire. Why do I keep saying
CMPFIRE
campfire?
song, yeah.
A camp coffee thing, and the
Like a
first
camping brewing. thing.
yeah the thing that I was thinking about is like, imagine trying to get your water just hot enough.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah.
how do you
Mhm.
measure that without like numbers, without...
Yeah.
Feeling in your hands, like oh. Thermometer.
You're gonna burn yourself.
You know what I mean though?
Yeah, well, some people have a little thermometer attachment thing.
I mean, you could buy that, but
Fancy.
I mean, you just solved the problem for sure.
Come on, George, 29,
No, but yeah,
2020.
but, if you think... I just dropped some more.
This
If you
table
think-
is gonna be a
This
This table is a
mess.
disaster right now.
Disaster.
If you no, but if you think about it, like, you know, if you do want to make coffee at work, and don't want to take your Chemex, you don't want
Chemex.
to take your Chemex back and
Yeah.
forth, there's a great alternative. You can still get great coffee.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very portable, very easy to clean. Again, it's plastic.
Except for my.
Oh, I
just
hope so.
don't spill the whole thing.
No.
Places.
Well, it's also just like very like what's the word when it's very small, very compact. So it's like you're not bringing a big old Chemex like
A
the
full setup.
paper filters are like this small paper filters. So it's very small. You just set up quick,
Mhm.
squeeze that out, and you're done. So I can see why it's a lot of the people's favorite kind of coffee and all that.
And it's very Instagrammable.
Instagram, and it makes you feel like you're brewing something crazy.
That makes you feel
Now, for those of you guys that are experimentalists, is that a word?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we just create words here. Maybe that's one of our things, is just creating words. They also sell metal filters for the Aeropress.
What? Reusable.
cool.
So,
You mean environmental, not experimental.
Well, I mean,
Both.
I mean, if you're trying to be environmentally conscious, I'm talking about if you just want to taste the difference between the paper and the metal ones.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the paper, you're always even in the Chemex, you're gonna get a cleaner cup, right? But I've heard like really good things about the metal filters with the Aeropress.
That's cool.
I didn't even know they were a thing until a customer, like brought it up, and I was like, "What?"
They're doing so many like innovations to all the brew methods. There's so many to keep up with. Too many to keep up.
Yeah, so that's another one that you guys might want to try it out at home.
Let us know
if you guys like the metal filters with like Chemexes versus the paper ones.
Yeah,
something to try out.
Definitely.
See what's up.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Let us know.
Yes.
And if you have any questions, obviously, DM us, and then we'll hit you back up with anything that you guys need or have questions about. But now we're gonna try to make an espresso.
Some sprout, bro.
Shot or double shot?
Shot, I think. But yeah, it's there's a theory, a myth that you can make espresso with Aeropress. And what about a myth bust?
The first time I heard about it was one of my friends that isn't even into coffee that much. But he brought it up because he was like, "Oh yeah, I've heard that you can make espresso with that."
Yeah.
And then I looked it up, and yeah, there's not a lot of videos actually on YouTube about it. Maybe now there is more. I haven't really looked lately, but at the time I looked and there wasn't really that many. Yeah, you can it's not gonna be the same obviously, but you can get kind of close to it. So if that's something else, again, if you guys want to experiment at home, you can definitely try that out. But you're definitely gonna get a little bit of crema in there.
A little bit of baby crema.
Yeah, so we'll see right now. For the podcast, this will be it. But if you guys want to see us watch and make the espresso, just head on to the YouTube, since that one's going to be a little bit more for the viewing pleasure.
Yeah, we'll see you guys over there. Peace out. We'll see you over there. Like, we'll meet you over there.
Yeah, we'll meet you on YouTube.
See you on the flippity flip.
See you on the other side.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Was that us transporting?
Yeah. All right, y'all. If you came from the podcast audio version, welcome. And if you're still watching on YouTube, then welcome again. Then hi. We're gonna do now. George's gonna attempt to George's gonna pull a. So there's this method basically where you can pull a shot of espresso using an Aeropress. It's not gonna be legit like a full crema bodied espresso, but it's gonna be it's gonna give a little bit of a crema. So we'll see how that goes with the crema.
Yeah. So just breathe with the filter. Yeah. Same thing as always. For this one, obviously, since the coffee is going to be at the bottom, it's always best to find not a plunger, not like this, or a plunger, like a tamper that you can use in instead of this.
You actually tamp?
So that you can tamp it. Now,
want me to get you one?
Yeah, no, it's fine. This will work fine. I'll just push it through and then pull it back out. Put the water in so that you guys can see it.
Oh, gotcha.
Boom. So we teared it. We're going to put 21 grams of coffee in. Here it is.
Yeah.
See, now it makes sense for that one. Not for that. I'm excited. It's different.
Have you ever made one or no?
No.
We'll see how well this
Let me just taste the coffee now that it cooled down a little bit, if you don't mind.
I know I haven't tasted it either.
It tastes pretty good to me.
It does taste really good. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes good. A cup of coffee.
You're welcome.
It's not terrible, you know what I mean? And it's not the worst. And it's not bad. It's just great.
All right, so I'm gonna shake it a little bit to kind of even it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you can pass me another filter. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. All right, so we're going to put this filter
in there.
Here, I'll use my little scooper.
Interesting.
So that we can kind of keep the little bit came up, but that's okay. We try to keep the coffee like kind of even, so that when you tamp it in, I'm just gonna press it like that. All right. See how this goes.
Wait, what is it?
I'm gonna tear it out. What?
Oh, no.
Oh, the
filter?
filter is supposed to be like that?
What?
Crooked?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna tamp it again.
Oh.
I see. Cricket.
So I'm gonna wet it a little bit like that. I'm just gonna use a scooper. Lay it down. All right. Now for the people at home, Lala, how much water do we use in our espresso that we try to come out? I believe it's between 21 and 23 most of the time that we try to stick through.
He's like, I've been doing it wrong the whole time.
What you mean?
No, just asking a general question. When we make espresso, we try to make, try to yield between 21 and 23.
Damn, I don't understand.
You know?
Oh my god.
I don't know the right specs. I we do 19 grams for the most part.
All right. So this is going to be our first try. Let's see how this one goes.
Okay.
That scale, bro. You're hurting my scale. Oh, you really hurt my scale.
All right. Let me see one of the other cups.
There's some in there.
Yeah, let me see one of the other cups. See what you can do with that, bro.
Oh.
We'll see.
Not that much room, but
No,
let's see.
it's
Let's
not.
see. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Show the
The
viewers.
second angle with Danny on camera.
Show the viewers.
Just picked up the whole tripod. But yeah, there you go. Now I don't know if you want to taste it.
Hey, why not, man?
Make the latte at
It's
home.
America, man.
But we just proved it. You can make some lattes at home with an Aeropress. Again, you're not going to be crazy exact on the espresso, but it's doable. It's doable.
I'm scared.
I know. I'm nervous.
It doesn't taste good. Huh?
Low key. I think it's a little too acidic, but all right,
But you can fix
too
that.
bright or something like that. But
Oh, the latte is cute.
it doesn't taste bad, dude. This is my slow pour, not a sponsor.
Very acidic.
Let me try that out.
It is, but it's not bad.
But it's not bad. Huh?
It's not bad, but it is
Throw some vanilla in there and we're good to go. Coffee crew, pop up.
But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
This
It's been a
For this
messy podcast.
this
today,
is how we do it,
but
though. Learning together, figuring things out. This is how it is.
I'm so proud of your latte
I'm
everything.
proud. No, it was good. I think this is something I would want to get into more and kind of
Like,
like
try it out. Experiment.
break it down more and like try to experiment with it, play with different recipes and stuff like that, because it did a good cup of coffee for the one that Mini made and stuff like that, and the one that George made in the YouTube video, that one was really good as well. And you made some before for us with the Aeropress, and those have been really good too. So definitely I'm gonna personally be trying out the Aeropress brew method more and spending some time with it. But it was good.
Yeah, it is fun.
I think it'd be cool to use, especially outdoors.
Mhm.
Now I see why it's a thing.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for listening. Anything else we're
10
gonna
out
add?
of 10.
10 out of 10. Wow.
10 out of 10.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is a 10 out of 10.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. We appreciate you guys. And again, thank you all for buying a shirt, for buying a sticker, or even just sharing our stuff or commenting. We appreciate all of that. It's been a great. It was an amazing first launch of our design, of our apparel. Sorry. This next month, we're gonna be doing something different. So it's not gonna be another merch drop, but expect something cool for sure. And then the following month, you can expect a new design.
March.
So for the month of March. So be on the
March
lookout,
Madness.
guys. We're always going to be, I mean, this is the year. I mean, we said we're going to bring a lot of content and a lot of cool things for y'all. And we're doing it. We're doing it. So again, thank y'all so much. Like, subscribe. Check us out on Spotify, all that stuff. Go to our website, Coffee Crew Codes, to catch up on all of our videos and to see what we're up to. The website is being updated constantly. Follow us on Instagram if you're not already at Coffee Crew Co. Anything else you guys want to add?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Leave a comment below.
And thanks again
Thank
to
you guys for everything.
to Cafe Permissions Coffee for hooking us up with this coffee. Amazing. I had it to pour
Really
over. I had
good.
an Aeropress. It's been really good. So thank you all so much. We love y'all.
Peace out.
Have a good one. Peace.
Bye.